Today I want to show something very strange. Yeah, today I got these speakers. This is not the strange part. This is not the strange part. You see, this is the Klipsch, not in mint condition. This is big, heavy speakers. Very big, heavy speakers. And I carry it by myself. Yeah, I can do it by myself because I want to have these speakers. So sometimes I open the speakers because I'm curious to see what's going on inside. So you see, this is the drivers. This is the dual 8-inch woofers. And look how big is the magnet. The magnet is very, very big and massive. Look at that thing. Very massive. And Klipsch have, of course, these drivers that is very famous for. And the rubber is going like this. Well, so this time I opened the speaker not for the fun. Not for the fun because there's a problem. I got the speakers very cheap price because the woofer, you see, this woofer and this woofer over there not working. This is, both of the woofers are not working. So, yeah, I said to the guy, the speaker, one speaker not good. Now one speaker not good. You need to cut me the price because now I need to go and fix the speaker. Anyway, I opened the crossover in the back. This is the crossover. Okay, look the model of the speaker. Where is my light? Okay, this is Klipsch. What is the model? I don't even know the model. rp280f. Made in China. And yeah, look, I open over here. This is the crossover, you see. Now, he said to me, I was playing music today with this speaker and it's working perfectly fine. Now look on this crossover. You see, this is the section for the tweeter over there. And this is the woofers. How it's possible this woofer gonna make a sound like this? It making sense. To me, it's not make sense. Is look the crossover if you're interested to look. Yeah, that's the way the crossover looks. Very yellow crossover. And yeah, so you know what? I don't have complaints because I got cheap price on this speaker because this woofer are not working. You see, I got very cheap price. So you know what? I'm not upset about the guy that cut the cables. I'm actually very thankful that he cut the cables. Whatever this person did this thing, I don't know the reason. But thank you, sir, because I got these speakers for very, very cheap price. So yeah, so very soon I'm gonna make a sound demo with these speakers. And you're gonna see the sound of the Klipsch. So I fixed the speaker, I connect the crossover cables together. That was for very strange reason. The woofer was disconnected from the speakers. The woofer that was on the crossover, as I showed you before, was disconnected and I connected back. So my first thought in my head was probably the woofers are bad. Somebody maybe messed up the woofer, used too much power or damaged the woofers. That's why they disconnected. But I was wrong. As I connect the crossover back and the cables together, everything works perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So I comparing this Klipsch to this cerwin vega, even though I just making the sound, what is the difference in the sound quality between the two? Because the Klipsch is way bigger and way more powerful. Even though that you see, even though that the cerwin vega have his own sound texture. So I'm gonna compare the sound quality between the two. Let's open the covers of these beautiful cerwin vega tweeters. You have a blue tweeter, beautiful blue tweeter. Look at that thing, very nice looking speaker. And that's the Klipsch. And you know what? Sometimes you think that something bad happened, but actually something good happened. Because this Klipsch, the same model, I was planning to buy in the same day from somebody else. And I was in my application on my phone, offer up, and the guy and me agree on the price, good price, $260 for the pair of these speakers, the same model. And I was driving over there, I got to the place, and the guy said to me, okay, I'm on my way, wait for me. I was waiting like 25 minutes or so, and this guy never showed up. And after a few minutes, I look on my phone, and I saw the speaker sold. So you see, So this guy basically probably sell it for somebody else that give him a better price. I don't like this guy. I block him. I block him on my offer app in my application in my phone, and his name is Mike. But after 2 hours later, after I got to my house, I saw in the same application, in offer app application, I saw these speakers right there. These speakers. Yeah, these speakers not in mint condition, and 2 offers are not working. So you see, it was easy fix. And after I thought in the beginning of my day that my day is not very good the way I was thinking, I was wrong. Actually, my day just become much better because I got way better deal on the same speakers that I was looking for a very long time. Anyway, I'm gonna compare the Klipsch to the cerwin Vega. So it's gonna be one review on both speakers on one video. And I think it's gonna be much more simple and more easy. So let's compare the bass, the low bass between the Klipsch and this cerwin Vega. So the Klipsch gonna take on the low bass. Mid bass, I think the cerwin Vega, the bass is more warm, the Klipsch is more clean. So I hope it's making sense. Mid-range I will give to the cerwin Vega not because his mid-range sound good. The cerwin Vega, the mid-range is sound confused, and one instrument is going on the other instrument, so the sound is not very clear in the cerwin Vega. But the reason that I give him a better rating than the Klipsch is because the Klipsch don't have enough mid-range. That's something that repeats himself many times with many other speakers. Tweeter, I will give definitely to the Klipsch. The Klipsch have excellent separation, excellent quality, but one thing that I can not take from the cerwin Vega are more relaxed. Tweeter, yes, is not in the same sound quality. Overall, the Klipsch is way better sound quality than the cerwin Vega. But the Klipsch, if I listen for CD, when the source is CD, if I listen for example, this Metallica, I was listening for this Metallica for 25 minutes or so, 30 minutes. In the beginning, I really enjoyed the sound of the Klipsch. The bass was great. Everything the music was all over the room. But later on, that was too much. Too much of the Twitter, too much of the details. Mr. Klipsch, if you listen to me, I give you good advice. Take the Twitter backwards and get the mid-range forward. Because this speaker is not well balanced, and sometimes it can be, I'm not going to use the word harsh, but sometimes it can be unpleasant. So I cannot make more than 30 minutes on this CD with the Klipsch. But if I use my turntable and my record players, this problem doesn't show up. But that's because the source, the record player is definitely more soft and more pleasant than the CD. So you need to make sure that your electronics, if you're using this Klipsch and you want to get the best, so you can have long listening pleasure, and this speaker is a pleasure, so find the right electronics and the right source. So there was strange thing when I was listening for the Klipsch. After the Twitter was too much on me, I was choosing to switch between the Klipsch to the cerwin Vega, and the Klipsch is better than the cerwin Vega, and I like the Klipsch way more. But the cerwin Vega just have more relaxed sound, less annoying sound, and it was more pleasant to me. For long listening, I can listen for this cerwin Vega all day long. It's not like the cerwin Vega have a perfect balance, but it just shows how much this Twitter of the Klipsch are a little bit too much, can be a little bit too much. But that's pretty much what I have to say about these speakers. The Klipsch are definitely my favorite, top to bottom. They're way better than the cerwin Vega. but the cerwin vega have more relaxed sound. Yeah, not the best sound quality, the cerwin vega, but you have his place and you have his benefits, and you have a beautiful blue tweeter.